Alright, these next two are gonna suck because they're both 50-50 blends, and dripping these hurts, so I'm not going to try not to vape too much of these. But next one is Watermelon Jubelance, and it is their naturally sweet and crisp watermelon, along with a little bit of honey and a hint of lime and mint. It's kind of a strange, it sounds strange, but and the weird thing about this watermelon is it's a cross between a fake watermelon, like a a Jolly Rancher watermelon or any kind of typically watermelon flavored thing, and a real watermelon. Like, I can taste both, and I think it's because they added, I don't know, maybe not. I was gonna say sometimes they will add either cucumber or a kind of other melon to kind of make the watermelon more real tasting, but they didn't. Yeah, I mainly get watermelon, and it's not a bad watermelon. It's not as strong as like a fake watermelon, but definitely you can detect a little bit of that in there. Not really getting any honey. Very, very light mint, and honestly not really getting any lime, which I think is kind of good because I don't know how well lime and watermelon would go together, but it's okay. It's again, a good summer kind of vape, so between that and the melonade, I prefer the melonade more, but I mean, it's okay. Alright, this last one is Stardust, and it's a mixture of natural blueberry, that's the predominant flavor, a light mint, or breeze, they have in parentheses, and I guess there's other flavors in there, but it's not saying what. And this one's also 50-50. This one's actually very good. The only reason I'm getting rid of it is because it is 50-50. I think actually eventually I will be purchasing this again, but all VG. And I've had a couple of their 90. I've never had 100. I don't think they even have 100% VG. I think the highest they go is 90, which is fine. But they're really like very flavorful, like sweet cherry something. It's either the blueberry vanilla cake or the strawberry vanilla cake. It might even be both. One of those was 100 or 90 VG, loaded with flavor, so definitely no lack of flavor. Sometimes with VG juices, if they're high in VG, you will experience some of the flavor being a little bit diminished, but not with theirs. I don't know, it's just very good. It's the picture on their website has a bowl of blueberries on top of like a bed of looks like sugar, like a Pop Rocks kind of sugar. So I don't know, and that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting a natural blueberry flavor, but with like an added kind of sour candy type of thing, like I don't know if anyone ever did this. I'm sure a lot of people did, but like when you're a kid, you would mix up Kool-Aid, but not put it in a, add water to it. It'd be kind of like a fun dip type thing, but that you make yourself. Super cheap way of doing it. Tastes really good. Of Of course, it's horrible for you. It's nothing but sugar, but you know, when you're a kid, that's kind of like what I'm getting. Like if you were to take a blueberry, a natural blueberry flavor, and do that with it, that's what it tastes like. And even somebody that is super picky about blueberry, he was going on this never-ending quest for a blueberry. He even likes this, so that should give you some indication of how good it is. It really does have a natural blueberry flavor. I don't know, it is very good. Like I said, the only reason I'm getting rid of it is it's 50-50 and it's just too much PG for me. So anyway, that is it. I actually do still have Ahlusion juices, a couple of them, but I'm not going to review them now just because I feel like my taste buds are kind of overloaded right now, and I'm sure you're overloaded with me because this whole thing has been ridiculously long. And I know some people don't like it when you do like all these flavors at once, but honestly, like, it's the only way I'll ever do them or get the video done, because when I'm in the mood to film, I just kind of want to film several things at once because, I don't know, I kind of just have to utilize my time when it's available. So I apologize if you don't like that, but I do list the juices that are there. If I remember and have time, I'll try to even timestamp it if that's of any interest to anyone. That way, if there's only a couple flavors that you're interested in, you can kind of just zip to that and be done with it. But we'll see how that goes. But anyway, if you have any questions or comments that aren't ridiculous, put them below.